Now I'm unmuted. We're fine. We're all fine here. Thank you for everyone who was like, she probably had to restart the computer. She did. She had to restart the computer. Oh. It got really bad there for a second. I think it was because I was recording and streaming at the same time.
That's never been a problem.
But that's, yeah, as Wade just said, that's never been a problem before. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. You know, I mean, hopefully it continues. Oh, I'm also on normal latency now, so sorry about that. That's going to make the lag longer. So, you know, we're just going to roll with it. It's fine. It's a Sunday. We're all fine here. How are you? Should we keep going? This is fine. There will be a bigger lag now, though. If Kyle wants to time me, if he's still here, there will be a bigger lag because I forgot to reset. I usually stream on low latency, and now I'm streaming on normal latency. And I don't think there's any way to change it right now. But most of us found us again. Most of us are back, so it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I don't think I can change the stream quality once we're already in there. No, pretty sure we can't. Nope, cannot. Okay, should we just do it? We're all fine here. Pew pew. Yep, okay, that's good. Thank you for bearing with. What do we do after fabric? Floss buddy, right? Floss buddies. I'm dropping 2%. Yeah, it's not that serious. I mean, if it keeps doing this, that's humbug, but you know, it's Sunday, we're chilling. Floss buddies, big ones or little ones? You tell me. I have both. Hopefully Karina made it back because I don't know the prices on any of the big ones. Let's do some little ones. This one will be fun because I have 39 of them. Oh, you guys want big ones. Okay. All right, we're going to wing it then. We'll do the big ones. That's what you want. That's what we do. What do I have? What do I have? I don't have a lot of repeats on the big ones. So some of these might be one. Ooh, that's pretty. Some of these might be one-offs. Let's see. Ooh, there's some made of corduroy. That's exciting. I love corduroy. Hula. 30-second delay. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. So, Karina, let me know how much is the new style 45 pocket floss buddy, Karina? New style 45. I think it's, I'm not going to say how much I think it is because I don't know. New style 45 pocket floss buddy. That's what we're going to do. Thank you all for enjoying me even when I'm like absolutely not together. I think it's nice, right? Sometimes to just be like, this is me. And my stuff is not always together. 30, okay. So I have 3 of these. These are 45 pocket new style. Let me update since I have a 30-second delay. Ridiculous. 45 pocket new blue. This is called Blue Animals. And they're 30. Okay. So I have 3 of them. Keyword's going to be blue. Yay, Christine! 3 of them. Keyword is blue. And what they look like. They're so pretty. Look at how pretty that is. I should call them blue deer. I'll call them blue deer because that's just freaking pretty. And new style means it has a fancy floss ring, as Karina said. So there's 45 pockets for your bobbinated flosses, and then like if you have a Fiberlicious that can't fit in there, you just pop it on the ring and it just stays right there. But how pretty is that? I have 3 of them, luckily. Oops, and they're upside down. There. Did you see how slowly I had to turn that to figure out? I'm going to call it Blue Deer. Just sorting out my spreadsheet. Oh yeah, so the Jimmy Choo story. So I got a pair of Jimmy Choos for $83 at Nordstrom Rack, and that was the reason they were $83 is because it said that they were worn and refinished. So when someone returns a pair of shoes to Nordstrom, like you can buy Jimmy Choos at Nordstrom. And then we also had a Jimmy Choo store at Ala Moana because it's like a very fancy mall in Honolulu. So for me, it's a very fancy mall. Like I'm not a very fancy person. So malls that have a Jimmy Choo store, like a standalone, are very fancy to me. So someone had purchased a pair of Jimmy Choos, in-season Jimmy Choos, for $1,100 from Nordstrom, worn them maybe once, but returned them. So they had to be resold. They put a new cap on the heel and then resold them, and they put them out on display, and they were like $83 or $89 or something like that. And we snatched them up, but they're sitting shoes. They are not walking shoes because they are full on 4-inch spiky skinny heels that I would break my ankle. And I probably will never wear them anywhere in my life except I have them. How hoardery is that? That's hoardery, right? I tried to wear them to my cousin's wedding and I put them on and I walked down the hallway here in the house and I was like, nope. So I grabbed a pair of Stuart Weitzmans that I also got at. They're snake print. They're amazing. All right, should we roll it? 29 people? Kirby, are you in? Did it count you? Chat disabled for this live stream. Huh. I wonder what's going on there. Anyway. All right, I'm going to roll it. I have 3, so let's do this 3 times. 10-minute shoes. Yeah, Melissa, they're like 5-minute shoes in my world. So Arlene Phillips, you get the first one. Next goes to Teresa Jones. Next, third, last, sitting shoes. Yep, goes to Shannon Bromo. Shannon, I just sent your last ones today too. So, but I'm not reopening the package. You'll get 2 parcels. Yay! All right, there we go. 3 of those done and dusted. Aren't those pretty? Gosh, I should have kept one of those for myself. Out of each box, Karina lets me keep 1 as a fee. I know she would let me keep more, but I'm not going to take advantage of her like that because she's too sweet for that. And it does feel like it would be advantage taking. Okay. Oh, I have 2 pieces of Ada. I fibbed. All right. So I was going in total alphabetical order. Oh, Karina, nice. Karina has more of the blue deer fabric and she can custom order it. Oh, Coco, that is a really, like, that's really smart. That's really smart. Quad A width? No thanks. Oh, Ymir, I would love to see your closet because of work. Sarah, me too. I feel like why? High heels are totally a tool of the patriarchy. Okay, so I was going in total alphabetical order with the charts, but I think I'm just going to, like, randomly pull them because I'm excited about these, right? So I'm very into Quakers right now. So let's do this one. So it's a Quaker. It's called Mary Ann. It's by Monasterium Design. I priced it at $12. We'll say Mary for the keyword. My equilibrium doesn't like heels. Jen, I saw. Thank you for joining. That's so exciting. Welcome. Yeah, you know, that happened too. So this is Monasterium Design. It's called Mary Ann. This is a beautiful Quaker. I love how they did the half Quaker border around here. And then they did it again here, like with half Quaker borders on the inside. That, to me, like, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Were first invented by men as they were a tool to keep your feet in the stirrups for riding a horse. That makes sense to me. So she's a big girl. She's 262 by 354, charted all in DMC, which is fantastic. And you could sub in, literally, like, you could sub in anything for that, right? You could, that is truly a choose your own adventure in colors and fabric. So, my chunky tamale feet also don't like heels, and I'm going to start calling my feet chunky tamale feet now, not only because they're a little bit wide, but because tamales, right? I feel like anytime I can equate one of my body parts with a Mexican food, I'm happy. Tamale feet. Quakers are nice, right? Yeah, ZJ, same. Like, we're supposed to be business casual at work, and I feel like my business casual has leaned more towards the casual side in the last year and a half. I do like the business stuff, and Wade will dress me up to the nines for work if I let him, and he's good. Like, he picks out nice stuff. But, you know, it is what it is. Tamales, right? So good. 42 people? Vanessa. Isn't that... Yeah, I have... ZJ, I go through my shoes now and then. I have these beautiful strappy wedge heels that, like, they're so nice, but they're freaking tall. They have, like, 1.5 inch platform under the toe, and then the heel is 3.5 inches on top of that. And I love them. But this is not my life anymore. Like, if we're going out to hike around and look for Pokestops. Like, we're not... I don't go anywhere. My life, I don't have the life for those shoes anymore, and I should just let them go. Yes, Kat, we know that we will talk food. Oh yeah, Cece, no heels for you. Oh, Philip, yes, tamales, homemade tamales. A little wide up front with narrow heels. That's funny. Jogging pants are the new business casual. Yes, I agree. My shoe of choice, slippers. No, Brittany, it's not bad, because you know we'll come around to it. Coco, me too, but my husband remembers. He dresses me. My partner remembers. Yes, pizza for dinner. All right, I'm rolling it. 30 seconds later, you'll find out that I said I'm rolling it. First, you'll find out that the winner is. Maybe Rosie will wear them. Heather! Oh my gosh. This could not have gone to a more Quaker stitcher. So... Imperfectly perfect Heather loves her some Quakers. So I'm excited. Y'all will be excited in a minute. I'm in a family group text and my phone is like buzzing. We should do another fabric. Let's do another fabric. I think it's time. Oh, it's time for yarn. We'll do yarn and then we'll do fabric. So this one is wild. But I love it. We're hanging right around 1.3% drop frames. And I don't know. Oh, it's speaking of DK and Stellina. And I should have kept this one. I'm just kidding. We're going to say 40 for this one because I don't know how much it is retail. But these are beautiful. So get ready. I have 2 skeins again. And... the keyword is pride. And we're going to do 40. Look at this. It's from Forbidden Fiber Co. It's a DK. It's called Pride DK. And it's a Stellina. Can I just say that Rachel Ray has me so hooked on Stellina that I might start messaging people and being like, can I get that in a Stellina? Because why would you not want sparkle? Why? Look at it. Look at it, sparkle. Pride. I know, Rachel. I know. And with the purple, like to be totally fair and honest, what I probably should have done is just put that in the mail to Rachel Ray. Because I know it's got a lot of pink, but the purple, right? Everything should sparkle. Everything should sparkle. And Cece, that was I was torn between like, do I send this to Rachel Ray or do I send it to Cece? And neither one, because it's not mine. It was, this was sent to me. I used to take in a lot of things for commission. But I put the kibosh on that for a little while because these new way that we do live sales is taking so much longer that I just can't take in the amount of stuff that I used to take in. So until I get through some of this stuff, because I have stuff here that I've had from other people for a long time. And I feel bad like just holding their stuff. Although they were just holding their stuff, so it's not that bad. It's not that big a deal. And fabric is next. And yes, Philip, why don't you knit? I barely knit. Of course, Rachel Ray, I thought of you. Anytime I see purple or sparkles, Rachel Ray. Just like anytime I see maroon, like a really beautiful maroon / wine color, Caroline, off the grid. I do too, Zafira. I really, like, the old way we used to do it, we would go through a lot more stuff on each live sale. But this way, I feel like it's much more satisfying. It's less breakneck speed, you know? Andrea joined the channel! You're gonna like, I'm a fairly decent, I write a good blog post. I think you won't be disappointed, hopefully. Yay, thank you. Oh my God, you guys, stop it. All right, I'm rolling it. I can't handle this. Joanna G. 30 seconds later, I will announce. 30 seconds from now, I will announce that I'm rolling it. And then you'll know. So silly, the delay. I was panicked. You can tell I panic when I forget like little things like that. Okay, fabric time. Let's do something fun. This is a 28 count Zweigart. It's called Khaki Green Gray. We're going to do $15. It's from XJU Designs. We'll say the word is green. Blues is Darling Bluebell. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so the keyword is green. This is 19 by 27, and it's from XJU. It's called Khaki Green Gray. It's a 28 count Zweigart. I say that like I know actually how to pronounce it, but I don't. But I like to pretend, so don't take it away from me. Khaki Green Gray. That's a really nice neutral right there. Jukas she can dye fabric. She can dye some fabric. Do I have anything on her fabric? Currently, no, I think. But I have her fabric. That's okay. Green, 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 green. I was going to say khaki, but then I can't even spell khaki right half the time. So I try to stay away from things that I can't spell. This is not fair to y'all, too. And this is a big piece, right? 19 by 27. What is that? Fat quarter? She's so good. And she ships so fast. And hold on. It doesn't smell anymore, but her stuff smells so good. Yes! Stitching on hers right now. Rachel, what are you stitching? Her early Halloween is so good. I love Grandpa's sleeve. And it's a fantastic fabric. Yes, shell, yes. Map of Hawk Run Hollow on Grandpa's sleeve. Done. Perfect pattern and fabric pairing. Map of Hawk Run Hollow and Grandpa's sleeve, if I do say so myself. I love her Grandpa's sleeve because it's a fantastic sampler color. Shell, that's okay. There's no time limit on these things. And also because that's basically what my grandpa's sleeves looked like. Like a little bit of ink, a little bit of food, you know. Grazing Sheep by Doreen Jones. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's a fat quarter. Okay. I'm terrible with like fat quarter, fat half, fat eighth. I don't know. Grandma's slip is also great. It doesn't speak to me as much because my grandma didn't... she wore pants. I don't know. She was a pants grandma. Oh, not the smell. Yeah, I like the smell, but I can see, because it is kind of strong. I can see how that would get to some people. I'm going to roll it. Giselle. Great name. Giselle. Sending you the fabric. Khaki, gray, green. Okay. What do we do now? Another floss buddy. We're going to stick with the big ones because I feel like that's what y'all are liking. Or should we do an accoutrement? Let's do a thing. I have so much cool stuff. Oh, you guys want some scissors? Let's do some scissors. Scissors. Shell, don't worry about. Hopefully your anxiety. I think this is like a fox. I'm gonna say silver fox scissors. Speaking of my grandpa, we're gonna do $7 because I don't really know how much scissors are. $7 seems legit. Keyword will be fox. Oh, Philip said, can I fill out the Google form again? Yeah, always fill it out again. If you think you're filling it out, if you think you might have not filled it out, fill it out again just to be safe. And then if you're in there twice, I just delete the older one. Thank you, Allie. Yeah, they do smell a little bit like vinegar. So fox and $7. Here's the, I think it's a fox. It looks foxy, right? What do you guys think? Is it a fox? Say fox if you wanna buy them, and then tell me what you actually think it is. First I thought squirrel, but there's no tail. I'm pretty sure it's a fox. I don't know. Whatever it is, they're cute. I don't know how, like, no promises on the quality of these scissors, but they're cute. Totally a fox. Okay, I thought it was a fox. I don't know. It's foxy enough. I have a bunch of scissors. You guys, let me know if you want to keep doing scissors. I have other stuff too. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh, I have a pair of gingers. I'll tell you one thing I do want to do that I lost. I'll find it. I'll find it and we'll do it. It's fine. Why did you get bat vibes? Oh, it could be a bat. Like a little, it has like a bat face. I think it's a bunny. Could be a bunny. Could be a bat. I don't know. It's an aminal. Some kind of an aminal. We used to say aminal when I was little. It's cool. Looks like a hare. Maybe it's a hare. No big... Oh, yeah, there are ears, though. The ears are kind of pointy. Be warned. Yes. Yes. You need to fill your scissor frog. Oh, Megan, yay, thank you. I love that. I'm partial to that pattern because, like, that's the very first thing I ever did. All right, I'm going to roll it. 30 seconds later, you'll find out about it. Barb Collins, sending you some fox/bat/rabbit/hare scissors. Don't really know what I'm sending you, but I will send them. Absolutely. So the way that I've been invoicing for these sales now has really been working out. Like, after this, probably sometime today, maybe tomorrow, I will send out PayPal invoices to all of you. And it just really works. Mystery critter scissors. There we go. The PayPal invoices just really work. Because that allows my PayPal to keep track of how much money I'm bringing in. You know? I don't know. All right, more big floss buddies. Oh my gosh, look how cute these are. I'm trying to stick to the ones that have multiples, but okay, I've got to do this one. It's too pretty. Wait, let's do a little something different. Let's do a... Since I freaked out over the corduroy, let's do the corduroy. But wait, I only have one of it. And we have one corduroy. This is a lila. Karina, help me out. How much are the lilas? I want to go to the thrift store now and look for corduroy pants. Oh yeah, I invoice for the charts and whatnot. I invoice for everything but the Floss Buddies, and then Karina invoices you for the Floss Buddies. Okay, so the keyword is chords. It's 30. So that's a Lila. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 28 pockets on the inside plus a zipper pocket. And look at this. It's corduroy hearts. Can you hear it? Corduroy hearts. It's really pretty. And then it folds up. And then it ties really prettily with a bow. So, chords. $30. And I only have one. I miss corduroy. Rosie has a corduroy jacket. It's the coolest thing known to man. It's like this color pink. Her corduroy jacket. So cool. She doesn't even know how cool she is because she's only 8. I used to have, when I was in middle school, I had a pair of light beige whale cords, bell bottoms. God, they were cool. They were so cool. And that's okay. That's okay, Steph. You can't enter twice. It won't enter you twice. You know what I mean? And Karina has more of the fabric. So if you miss out on this one, just message her. Yeah, I wish I would have kept those corduroys because I feel like the clothes I wore in middle school, some of them would probably still fit. Oh yeah, corduroy is a cat hair magnet, isn't it? Totally cat hair magnet. Yeah. Let me check the strength of the stream here. You guys don't mind. Excellent condition. Okay. I'm going to tie this back up. Make it pretty. Oh, so the status of the never-ending, traveling, nevermore chart, status is I need to send it out. It's right here. I've got it. It's within reach. I just have to compile the list of addresses and put it in the mail. It's on my to-do list for this weekend. And my weekend extends till Monday, so we're good. Oh, corduroy ponchos. Oh, blue Gila. I feel like corduroy might be an all-pet hair magnet, is what I'm guessing. Yeah, it'll come out soon. I'm gonna roll it. Veronica Silva, the one and only. The one and only Lila of this type. So, what do we do after that? Are we on yarn? I'm losing track. Should we do more yarn? I have so much good yarn. Let's do another double. Yes, soon. I swear. I am on it. I swear. Soon. This is another DK, I think. It's a 80-20. It doesn't say. I think this is a DK. Hold on. Why doesn't it say? 5 to 6 inches equals 1 inch. Or 5 to 6 stitches equals 1 inch on US 3 to 5. Is that a DK? It's her Mulan base. So we'll say Mulan for the keyword. And we'll do NightBot. I don't think NightBot can be paid off, but it can be buttered up. So we'll do 40. I think these are DKs. I don't know. But look how pretty. It's this pink. It goes from pink to like a maroon. And there's this green shooting through it too. And there's 2 skeins. I think it's a DK. So 2 skeins, $40. What's the yardage? Good question. It's in 100 grams. 325 yards in 100 grams. I think it's DK. I don't know. Y'all help me out. It's pretty, right? Slowly climbing up in the drop frames category again. I'm not sure what's going on. We won't give up. I hate to restart the stream over and over again, but I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, I feel like NightBot cannot be, it's DK to light worsted, thank you. I feel like NightBot can't be bribed, but it can potentially be buttered up, but I like the randomness of this. I want someone else to do something like this. Is anybody else doing these? Can somebody else do one of these? Because I just want to sit and stitch while someone else. All right, Kyle, we'll see you soon. 30 seconds later, you'll know I said that. Let me know, is anyone else doing these? Because if someone else is doing these, I would like to sit and stitch while someone else runs it. Because I feel like you could get so much stitching done during these, right? 3 hours of stitching time? 30 frames per second. 3.3 dropped frames. I just don't know. Firefox, OBS, Task Manager. Yeah, there's nothing else running. All right, I'm rolling it. 30 seconds later, you'll know about it. I keep saying. Yes, Jessie. Teresa Schrock. Teresa, you are the proud owner of 2 new skeins of Forbidden Fiber yarn. All right, pattern. I keep moving stuff around. There's so much stuff here. Oh, yay, a birthday one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Hold on. All right, so this is a kit. And not only is this a kit, but this is a dyeing to stitch kit. So it's going to be $35. This is the kit Home for Christmas. So it's a Plum Street Samplers. You can get the chart now. This used to be exclusive to the Dyeing to Stitch. So it's Home for Christmas from Plum Street Samplers. You get... Oh, I'm just kidding. It's my whip. This is my whip. So that's where I am. This is on 36 count. Is that 36 count? This is on 36 count Winter Brew. I'm using 1 strand of floss over 2 threads. This is my whip. Here we go. That's how far I've gotten. So not bad. I have half a house built. You get the backing fabric. You get all the flosses that I've labeled. And you get the Lady Dot Creates trim to make the little pillow. So the whole shebang. My own whip. It's a fun stitch. I just, like, I don't like stitching Christmas. But you know what I do love about this? It has white pumpkins in the urns on the side, and pomegranates are growing out of the white pumpkins. So I'm a teensy bit right now regretting that I put this one up for grabs, but I'm not regretting it enough to not put it up for grabs. So I'm not retracting it. You all, somebody is gonna get it with all of the goodies. So it has DMC and I think Weeks Dye Works, which is whatever. That's not why I stopped. That's not why I stopped stitching it. And it has Classic Colorworks, a full skein of Classic Colorworks hickory sticks, because I think that's the top and bottom border. I just don't like stitching Christmas stuff. Weird. What did Beth say? She's not supposed to be spending money? Oh yeah, Beth, that's so funny. Me too. Me too. I'm hosting D-stash sales because I have too much stuff, and I'm all like, who's having a D-stash sale? I need to attend. But you know, I feel like we just keep it all in the community, and it's fine. So, somebody finish my whip for me, please. Finish my whip for me, please. That is a good chart. I do like that chart. It's fine. Beth, you're funny. Thank you. I think the reason I have so much pretty stuff is I also have a very poor sense of self-control. That's what it is, Allie, it's Halloween 365. Hey, Al Snowstorm. So I'm going to roll it. 31 eligible users. Shell McPhee. Shell has a couple of my projects now. Oh, Kimberly says, since I'm a new stitcher, why not Weeks Dye Works? Weeks Dye Works previously had a color called Confederate Gray. And last October, I believe, quite a few people emailed and said, you know, that's not an appropriate name for a color. And could you change it, please? And no response, no nothing for the longest time. And then January 6th, Insurrection Day, we noticed that on their website, they had changed it from Confederate Gray to Gray. But then in March, there were still designers who were releasing things on fabric called Confederate Gray because Weeks Dye Works changed the name on their website but didn't notify shops, stitchers, or designers. So nobody knew. And for some people, that's fine. Just changing the name is enough. And that's great. But for me, I feel like that was too little too late. So there's so many other flosses out there. I'm just not going to use Weeks anymore. That's it. That's me. That's why. Natalie used one of my emojis. You can make emojis when you have YouTube join. You can make emojis for people and to use. And that's what Natalie just used, one of my emojis. Okay, let's do another. I gotta figure out where I can put this and stop moving it every single time. Goodness gracious. It's too much stuff. All right. More scissors? What do you think? Let's do another pair of scissors and then we'll do another floss buddy. So, more scissors. These ones are super cool. I don't know what these are, but they're cool. I like them. Yeah, Nicole, agree. Only other cross stitchers understand like why you would buy something and have a D-stash. I get it. I'm with y'all. Totally with y'all. Yeah, Jessie, I don't understand why people don't put two and two together. Like, you're going to design a patriotic design about freedom and use a color called Confederate Gray? All right, so here we go. This is, the keyword is gray. Speaking of gray. And these are $7. More scissors. Here we go. They're pretty cute. I like this color. This is my favorite color of gray. There's my eyeball in the middle. Again, no promises on how well they cut. They're a little loud, but cute scissors. I do. Weeks makes pretty colors. And the interesting thing, so I can actually answer why so many designers stick to the big three, as we call them, Weeks, Gentle Arts, and Classic Colorworks, is because that's who the shops stock. So the shops very much encourage us to use things that they can easily get their hands on. So there was, a couple years ago, there was a lot of resistance to Color and Cotton because she wasn't wholesaling yet to shops. You could only buy from her website. So if you called for a Color and Cotton in your design, the shops couldn't get it for people. You know what I mean? And so then the shops were like, well, I'm at a disadvantage because somebody calls me and they come in and they want to kit this up and I can't help them kit it up. Because shops don't make their money off of patterns. They make their money off of fabric and flosses, by and large. So I love these scissors too, right? You can never have enough scissors. That's the truth. so the shops very much encourage designers to use flosses that they can easily get their hands on. So that's why they don't love like small batch dyers or people whose, yeah, I don't have to have a potty break, but you all go ahead whenever you need to. Yeah. So it's interesting because there's this balance, right? Between how do we get, and shops are starting to carry sulky. So there's this balance between the shops want you to use things that are easily accessible to them and that they already stock. And there's so many great dyers out there that if we would just call for their stuff, the shops would start stocking them. Not stalking them, but stocking them. So, hey, Lap Librarian. So it's interesting. The dynamic, right, is like you want to support small dyers. You want to support new dyers because like new people dyeing flosses, new people dyeing fabrics, that's only good for the community. Just like new designers, that's only good for the community. I should say that's only good for the community. But you also want to not make the shops mad. So it's a tough balance. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to roll this. Okay, gray. So my thing is I'm not a big enough designer that any shop is going to be super mad at me for calling for like Ymir Silks or Fiberlicious or Mrs. Sadis. I feel like as long as Sonia won. As long as I have a good DMC conversion on my charts for people who can't get the flosses that I'm calling for, then I feel fine. I feel fine calling for whatever or using whatever in the model. Yeah. I mean, I'm no Plum Street and I'm no Heartstring Samplery and I'm no Hands Across the Sea. So I feel like I have a little bit more leeway when it comes to the flosses that I use. Although I do notice that some of the bigger designers are starting to branch out a little bit, and I'm excited by that. I have never used Valdani. I have to get some. Yeah, it's difficult to find out about new floss dyers. And Jesse, hold that thought because I definitely just bought myself the entire line of Dinky dyes for my designing. So you will definitely see more Dinky dyes from me. As a matter of fact, I have a really pretty funky vase that's coming out hopefully soon if I can get my act together. Nell, I will pay you for that model stitch, I swear. It's on my to-do list also today. Nell stitched it for me and I just have to get it finished, fully finished, and then it'll be out to you guys. So yeah, I love that about Tracy Horner too, right? I love that about, there are so many things I love about Tracy Horner. Morning, Alicia and Rachel Ray, you're so sweet. Okay, what are we on? I'm all distracted. We're on Bags Plus, right? You guys are liking the big floss buddies. There's some of them that I don't have very many of. Whoop. Okay. I have 2 of these, and this is probably my favorite fabric that Karina has sent. My favorite fabric. So let's do this next. So these are 30 because they're the 45 pocket new type. Let me reset my NightBot. Gonna do all the things. Yeah, Dinky dyes, 100%. Although the model that I'm coming out with that Nell stitched for me is Dinky dyes, and there's one Gloriana because I needed this deep, dark, beautiful purple color, and Dinky dyes didn't have it. So I had to go Gloriana. So hopefully nobody's mad at me about that. So this is red. It's $30. And can we all just appreciate this for a second? Look at that thing. Look at that fabric. This is my favorite fabric in this whole box, Karina. Natty, next time I do a Floss Buddy, I'll do a little one. And then the back is this maroon. Oh, gosh, I can't. I cannot. And Nell, thank you for saying it was a fun stitch. Is that beautiful? That's beautiful. Yeah, Kimberly, that's the hard part, right? Floss Buddies absolutely do fit non-bobbinated floss. I don't have any. I'm a bad... Is this a William Morris print? I love it. It's beautiful. Hey, Vicky! Red, come on, NightBot. I think we did some blue ones last time. But I have two, and they both have the red on the inside, the maroon. Gosh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. How do I not have any Floss Buddies? I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I'm gonna not beat myself up about it. This is just so cool. I just want to design a cross stitch that matches this. What do you think? So nice. I love that you quilters know what this is, and I'm just like, birds. Burbs. I love the burbs. Put a burb on it. Have you seen Tracy Horner's Ink Circles, Small Burbs? I gotta stop buying stuff. I've got to stop buying stuff. Y'all. I have a new plan. I have a new start planned today. Do you ever, like, I go through seasons. Tell me if you do this. Go through seasons. I want to start all the things and buy all the things in some seasons of my life. Let's be honest, I want to buy all the things in every season of my life. But in some seasons of my life, I want to just start all the things. And in other seasons of my life, I'm like, I need to finish some things. But then I feel that, like, because right now I'm very much in a, oh man, small burbs. Jessie, I have it too. Let's stitch it. Let's stitch it. When can we stitch it? I do. Donna, I have some Ada. We'll do Ada next. I realized I forgot. I skipped fabric. So we'll do Ada next. I have some Ada. It's just plain and it's fairly stiff, but we'll do it. Jessie, hashtag small burb Sal. When are we doing it? I'm ready. My body is ready. Hey, Angela. Tula is awesome. I love Tula Pink. Yes. So brilliant. Yay, Divine Femme, thank you. You guys, like, this is how I get when someone starts one of my patterns. I'm all like, I feel like it will never end. The fact that someone is stitching something that I came out of my head, like, I don't know. I could do this month. I think I could do this month. Who has small burbs? All right, I'm going to roll it. I feel like we've stopped saying red. 48. I'm going to roll it twice because I have two of these. Tasha McKinney. It's hard. Y'all, I very much, for myself, made a mistake when I kept us on a 30-second delay because that's hard for me. I feel like I talk too fast. And Shannon Dick? Yes. Good work, y'all. Good work. Like you. I mean... My software is still dropping a lot. I'm still dropping like 33% of my frames. 30%. I think the computer needs more coffee. 29. Okay, it's getting better. I'll just wait and see. It's still in the red. I'm just going to wait and see if it gets better. Yeah, still a big delay. 30 seconds at least. 26%. We're just going to wait this out for a minute. Frustrating. Thanks, Trina. That's a very ASMR keyboard, right? It's down to 9. It's still in the red, so I don't want to... I'm a little bit afraid of it if it's still in the red. It's all good? Should we go? Hey, Deborah. Leslie. But I don't even like coffee. Shell. Let's talk small burbs. Start immediately? Yes, yes. I mean, I have a start today. I'm going to start Mother Maya today with Heather, Imperfectly Perfect Heather. It's hanging around 15%. I don't know. We can try it. It says the stream is healthy. So let's go. Let's do this. All right, resetting NightBot. I'm so frustrated by this thing. I'm trying not to be frustrated, right? It's cool. So I have another Ada. Small Burbs. It's SMOLBIRBS. It's by Ink Circles. The keyword here is Ada. It's $5. I don't know. I think it's a 16 count. No, this is an 18 count. Is that going to focus? It might or might not. It's an 18 count ecru. And it's got some splotchies on it. So $5, but it's decent size. It's a square-ish. Square-ish. So, let's see. And fair warning to the people who are popping in. If you are a Stitcher, happy you're here and welcome. And if you become disruptive, I will just bounce you from the, you know, I'm not gonna mess around and ask questions. Like if you become disruptive, I will bounce you. It's okay. But let's sell this Ada. $5. It's definitely an 18 count. I thought it was a 16. It might even be a 20. We're hanging right around 13%. YouTube seems to be okay with it. We'll keep rolling. I don't know, man. I don't know. And you know what else I noticed is when we freaked out and like I lost my connection again, it didn't let me type any messages to y'all. I was trying to be like, hold on, wait. But it didn't send my messages to you, I don't think. So that's a stinker too. 34 entries. Few more. Ink Circles, yes. Ink Circles, small burbs. I don't know when I'll be able to start it. I'll have to look at my calendar. Because today I'm starting Mother Maya with Heather, Imperfectly Perfect Heather. And then next Saturday, I'm going to start my Pumpkin House for hashtag cross-stitch BDSM. Backstitch doesn't scare me. Or blends don't scare me. But I will find a time, right? Who knows when I'll start Moretta. Everything just keeps getting... But that's what I was talking about, right? So I go through these seasons of my life. Alicia, thank you. And I feel like once I say it, it's fine. I go through these seasons of my life where I'm like, I want to finish things. I don't want to start things. And then starts come along that I can't resist. And I start them. So I do want to finish things, but I also want to start things. We're Divine Femme, we just made up the Ink Circle Sal. We just made it up. Heather, you are now a moderator. So if somebody is disruptive or starts saying weird things, bounce them. You don't have to feel bad about it. Okay, I'm going to roll it for the Ada. 30 seconds later. GGKCS, CC. I think this is a 20 count CC, but you'll find out when you get it. It's no big deal. $5. Okay, it's very stiff. It's like a stand up on your own kind of situation. All right, yarn. We're plowing through this yarn. Who wants some more Stellina? I want some more Stellina. Oh, this one. This one is called... Oh, you know what? This is also called Pride, but it's a Hufflepuff Pride. So let me put it in here. We'll do 20 for this one. So the keyword is going to be puff. It's a Stellina. See, you don't even have to do anything to win here. Heather got the band hammer. Yeah, I liked it. You know, there's quite a few people on this channel that have the band hammer because it's just silliness, right? So this is a sock weight or it's 70% merino, 20% nylon, 10% stellina, 495 yards for 4 ounces. Fingering, right? It's a 2-ply. Hufflepuff Pride sock weight stellina. Susie and I can't believe it's snowing. Actually, I can totally believe that it's snowing in Calgary. Look at that sparkle. I'm just going to keep turning it because that sparkle is beautiful. Puff. Who else is a Hufflepuff? Hufflepuffs represent. I am definitely a Hufflepuff. Look at that sparkle. Ugh. Can you not? I cannot. Sparkly. Deborah, you are an internet bouncer. I feel like it's nice for us to do with for our friends, right? Yes, Jessie. For the stepkid, absolutely. They would love. Who wouldn't love this? I hope they would love this. Oh, Kathy, the Ada winner was Cece, GGKCS. Oh yeah, there we go. Cece got it. Badgers, paws up. Yes. Ravenclaw. Okay, to be frank, I love all the houses. Wade and Rosie are definitely Slytherins. Oh. Like, I feel like it's a total misconception that Slytherins are jerks. Like, they're not jerks. You just have different attributes, right? Oh, yeah. Kathy, I said Cece because her, yeah. Yeah, Kimberly, legit. It's very pretty, but I don't knit and I'm a Ravenclaw. That's 2 good reasons not to say Puff. So 33 people, though. You guys ready? Y'all ready? I'm going to roll it. Teresa Schrock. Happy knitting. This is so pretty. I really am loving the stellina. Really am loving the stellina. Teresa, Teresa won Beatitude and this. Holy cow. I have a couple of hard copies. Did I go offline? Oh. Stupid. So if I start buffering and it says that I'm offline, it's totally my streaming software that we're having a problem with. So I should, if I go offline, don't lose hope. I should be back. It's so ridiculous. I'm trying to practice my equanimity and not get pissed. So I have a couple of copies of X Stitch Mag. And these are going to be 10. Oh, there you go, Kimberly. You had reasons to potentially enter for that. So here we go. I'm going to reset my NightBot. Thank you for hanging with me. So this one is going to be beats. The keyword is beats. And we're going to do 7. I said 10, but 7 seems legit for a used magazine. Beats, 7. Teresa, it's totally your yarn day. So these X-Stitch magazines are super cool. They're small. They're not, I don't know what A size it is, but they're also like robust. They're very like, Rachel Ray, yes, keep me in your pocket. I'm a good pocket friend. This is a really good magazine. So here's kind of like a sneaky peek of the things that are in here, but I'll show you. So they're a little bit different, right? There's one, Feel the Groove. Ginger, Beats. I'll enter you. I got you, Ginger. There's these little blackwork butterflies. They're just really cool. There's these pink shoes on tiles. There is a pattern of Flava Flav. I really like this magazine. There's good articles. There's one about Emma McKee. She embroiders on jean jackets and rappers wear them. Pretty cool. There's an old school beatbox. Oh, this one's funny. This one's hilarious. This is called Jazz Beats. Jazz Beats. I love it. Just really good articles. There's a street map of Rome. There's both of these in here. America, I'm putting my queer shoulder to the wall. And this one, that's really cool. That's full coverage. No, it's not full coverage because the white isn't stitched. This hummingbird, because it beats its wings. So what Jamie does, this is pretty. What Jamie does, Jamie, the creator of X-Stitch, and then he features people. X-Stitcher of the month is Gaynor French. What he does is he gives like a word or a theme, and he just lets the designers design whatever based on the word or theme. And he takes submissions that way. It's super cool. Super cool. I should get my act together and actually... Yeah, you should get it for the articles. I tell Jamie that all the time. You know, I'm really in it for the articles. But now it's not... You can't get these anymore. Like, there's no print version of this. It's just online. I shouldn't say just. It's online now. It's totally an e-magazine. So yeah, no more. These are no more. I'm gonna roll it. Idaho Stitch Girl, you won't regret this. This is a great magazine. But yeah, I keep thinking I should submit something for the magazine, but it's so good that it's moderately intimidating, this magazine. So okay, what's next? We did a chart. Time for a floss buddy? I think it's time for a floss buddy. Let's do a small one. And this is going to be a big one because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these. 12 of these. So this is a bendy flip. That means it has 12 pockets. And it's $15. It's $12. I lied about that. It's $12. And I have 12 of them. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Bendy flip. I have 12 of these. This is a very popular... The word is going to be floss. $12. They're all exactly the same. They have the white on the inside, and then they have these floss birds on the outside. Aren't they cute? This is perfect for the small burbs, Sal. This is perfect. Small burbs. Perfect. 12 of them. So hopefully I can keep track of that. Kirby says, I love you, NightBot. Let me just count them again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, I might have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12. NightBot, please. I feel you all on this. This is one I would have kept. But I can't keep them all. 119 by 119. Yeah, not bad at all. I think I have. I hope I already have small burbs. I fully intended to buy it because as part of Tracy Horner's Patreon, we get to see things before they're released. So I hope I bought it. Yes, Steph, done. Rachel, you do need another one. And Karina has more of this fabric, so we're good. This is so cute. And they're all a little different, right? Like where the burbs are is a little different. So it's going to be get what you get. Like all of them have the cute birds and the cute floss. So Charted in Gloriana with a DMC conversion. Tracy's bougie. I'm here for it. I'll probably sub in Ymir's floss. Yes, B's and T's. Tina, Tracy Horner of Ink Circles has a chart called Small Burbs. Which floss holders have the felt floss catcher on the one side? Oh, Bendy Stickies? I think I have some of those. On that fabric, though, I do have a piece of all the things from Mystic Fabrics. Ooh, yeah, nice. Oh, you hold beads in these? That's awesome. Oh, I can almost answer what kind of bird is Luna. She's a green-headed, gray-headed, I forgot. Rosie and I were just talking about Luna the other day. I was trying to convince her to get a burb. Ooh, yes, Fiberlicious are dying for cross stitch. Yeah, I think I'll use Ymir. Can I show you a pic of small burbs? I'm sure I can. Hold, please. Small burbs. I can show it to you on the Ink Circles website. There we go. Small burbs. Look how cute. And she stitched it twice. So this is one model here. I think that's 2/2 on 32, like something normal. And then that's 1/1 on something. So super cute, right? 4 colors. Yellow, green, blue, brown. 4 colors. Oh, Cece, I'm sorry. That stinks. Was I close? She's a green cheek. Green cheek. I knew it was something green. Like green or gray. I didn't really know, did I? Okay. All right. You guys ready to roll? 12 winners. Ready? This one goes to Shingle Spring Stitcher. Okay. This one, I always have to put my hand on it, goes to Wheela Crafts. Is it Wheela or Vila? I always want it to be Vila. Like fancy. I always try to make stuff fancy. This one, Teresa. Wow, Teresa, on fire today. Yarn and Floss Buddies. That's honestly, I don't mind that because then I have less parcels to ship. This one, Yvonne Lawrence. There we go, Yvonne. This one. I have to hold them up. Otherwise, I like give away 13 and I only have 12. Christine Turen. Christine. This one? They're all the same. ZJ Stitches. I don't think it can pick people twice. No, because now it's counting down, right? Now there's 59 eligible users. Let's see. This one? Janelle! Nell! Oh, wait, I forgot to copy your name. Hold on. I'm all out of whack. Janelle. This one? Yeah, see, now there's 58. It does count down. This thing is smart. Roll it. Gemma. Good to know on burbs. Love it when a plan comes together like that. I'm going to stitch it with either DMC or random Vicky Claytons. Ooh, random Vicky Claytons. There's only 4 colors, right? I hope I have that in my stash. I just said I wasn't going to buy anything. This one. Mary. Oh, Mary, do you want another one of these? You already have one. Mary already bought this one. I just packed it up today. Holler at me, Mary, if you want me to skip you. Or if you want another one, holler at me too. Because I don't mind. I'll send you 2 of these. Even though you already got one. NightBot definitely has a crush on Teresa. NightBot and Teresa have a relationship. Like, they're each other's people. Pass. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I'm going to roll it again. Deborah Bloom. Yay! Put a burb on it. Guys, I'm so excited about the small burb style now. When are we starting? Did we decide? It's because, Mary, it's because it's taken me so long to ship them. All right, this one is for Stitchy Natty. Yay, Natty! Copy that. Paste it over here. 2 more to go. Jessie Rumber. Jessie. I like it when there's 12. I feel like we get through a lot more stuff when there's 12 of something. Of course. And the last but not least is Beck. Beck. You got it. How's that for coming in at the end, Beck? Whew. That was fun. That was a lot. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. You can barely remember what you did yesterday. My tummy's rumbling. I have a rumbly in my tumbly. All right, yarn. Well, this is fun. I have a sock set from Flock Fiber Studio. Okay. I have no idea how much this costs. How much do you think for a Flock? Well, we're just going to say 18. Why not? Let's refresh this. Mary, me too. Like, so we're going to say Flock. And this is 18. And this is a DK sock set. I think that's a sock set, right? With 2. So this is Fireside DK. It's 100% superwash merino, 255 yards of that one. And the colorway is called Snow Much Fun. I love that. I love that. And then these ones are Winter Green and Deep Freeze, 25 gram, 55 yard mini skeins. So 18. I feel like my pricing is like, what the flock? But it's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here, right? And I need to find that thing that I lost because it was cool. And I want to show y'all. Oh, no. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with me? That's rhetorical. Well, I don't know. Oh, found it. This is cool. We're going to do this next because these are cool. Oh, Tara, nice. That is definitely easier said than done. So good work. NightBot, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Oh, Shell, good. Ooh, corn chips. Yum. I'm hungry. What the flock? B's and T's, I'll unenter you because it did count you. But that, yeah. Yeah, Sylvia, and I feel like this would be such squishy socks with the DK. It would be so squishy. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to roll it. Kathy Gester. Kathy Gester. Done. Okay, now this is cool. I had never seen this before. So I have no idea, honestly, what to charge for this. Let me just Google it and see if I can figure out what to charge for it. So, I don't know, y'all. This is tough. This is tough. So I'm going to say, and it might feel a little steep, I'm going to say 15 for this because, Kathy, you are winning the yarn. So the keyword's going to be sheep. We're going to go $15 because it's this. It's Sherry Sheep from Just Another Button Company. So it's super fun and cute. I just don't know. Oh, I guess we have to do tomorrow. So you get this felt ball, right? And then you get this set of buttons, which is the black button that goes on the bottom of the sheep's head, and a little heart that goes somewhere. And then you get the mini pins that go with it. So it doesn't take much to put it together, but I feel like these pins, these Jabco pin sets, are not cheap, right? Perfecting Pearls, welcome! Thank you. So you get all the stuff to make that thing. And I think it's so cute. I've never... Oh, the little heart button is its tail. You put it on upside down. Oh my god, that's so cute. I've never... It's a felted wool ball. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Let me know what you think. Is this cute? I feel like this is adorable. It says, each Jabco button buddy, it's a button buddy, stands 1.25 inches high without pins. The entire project takes under an hour. You provide a needle and thread, scissors, and a few sewing pins for assembly. Glue is optional. It's just cute. It's just cute. And it tells you exactly how to do it. Stand the wool ball on a flat surface to find the bottom. Once you've identified the bottom of the ball, sew on the large hand-dyed button or feet. The flat part of the button will be the base, so the curved surface is against the ball. Yeah. Super cute. There it is. I found the bottom for you. I don't know. Jesse, I think NightBot knows. NightBot sees you. It knows your life. I don't know. NightBot doesn't know. So, and if you like the sheep, I have an owl too that you'll love. If you like the sheep, you'll love the owl. It's cute as all get out. But Shell, I love those too. I love those National Whatever Day. I'm down to start the burbs tomorrow, y'all. I'm here for it. We can start the burbs tomorrow. Why not, right? Why not? Okay, I'm gonna roll it. Only 14 people want the sheep. I'm not surprised. It's a little bit strange, but it's so freaking cute. I almost kept both of these for myself, and then I was like, that's not what this is for. Teresa Jones, you are going to be putting together the cutest little sheep known to man. I also will tell you all that I am loving little pins right now. I am loving little pins right now, and I might have a pattern coming out that uses little pins, and I already have 100 pin sets made from Allison Rosen is a Crafty Girl. So it'll be coming out, I don't know, I don't want to say soon, but not unsoon. Yes, okay, burbs tomorrow, done. Burbs tomorrow. What are we on now? Yarn, fabric? Let's do some linen. How about a big old piece of linen? How about a half a yard? Want to do a half a yard? .32 count Dublin cream. I don't think I have that on here. How much is a half a yard of linen? I'm going to say 15. Here it's 15. Fine, I'll buy the burbs. Okay, the keyword is Dublin. It's $15. This is a half a yard of 32 count Dublin cream linen. 32 count Dublin cream. It's a pretty color. It's a pretty color. Half a yard, though. Well, half a meter. I'm sorry, 0.5 meter. So I think that's bigger than half a yard. And I definitely chose the word Dublin for Rachel Ray because the Irish. So nice, right? Okay, yeah, so small burbs. I have to go through my stash and see what I have. So today I will be starting Mother Maya. I keep my Ymir silks right next to me. Oops, there's a silk nugget in there. Ooh, Ymir, I have to message you about this. Don't let me forget. So today I'm starting Mother Maya, and I'm going to be doing it in this. This is called Floss or Moss Boss. I think that's Moss Boss, right, Ymir? Don't let me be wrong when you're sitting right here. That's Moss Boss. I told her I loved it, and she sent me this whole giant hank of it. Burbs. Oh yeah, the burbs. And I think I'm going to put this on gray. So Mother Maya in this on gray. Done. And then if you're on a Ymir kick, you might as well be on a Ymir kick. Let's pick 4 colors to do small burbs. I just hate undoing these little floss nuggets. I love these floss nuggets. Okay, small burbs. So I need like a green, a brown, a blue, and some of my Ymir flosses aren't here with me because they are out with a model stitcher. Ooh, kind of like that. Moss Boss is so pretty, isn't it? It's amazing. This is an amazing floss, and I have so much of it. And I have a 40 count, so I'm just going to be doing 1 over 1. All right, should we roll it? Are we done saying Dublin? 62 people? I got all distracted. When you have Ymir silks in front of you, you tend to get distracted. That's, in my defense, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What about this? Can I do that? I know it's not exactly what small burbs is supposed to look like, but can I do that? More traditionally, I would do green, brown, blue, and yellow. No, blue. Or that. It does scream out for a long dog, doesn't it? I have so many teasers for y'all. All right, let me roll. Let's roll this, and then you guys can help me decide my small burbs flosses. How about that? Roll it. Linda Herzberg. Linda, you're about to get a whole lot of linen. Okay. All right, so here we go. For small burbs, let me pull it up. Yes. Okay, so for small burbs, help me. We can do colorway A. Yeah. Colorway A. Or colorway B. That's more like you got the green, you got the brown, you got the bluish, you got the yellowish. Or we could do colorway A and sub in a lighter yellow. You guys like B? Bye, Christine. And then we could also go wild. I do like writer's chair. Oh, what about the other one? I don't have... Okay. You do that. Like the bottom one? That's C with the pink. The pink and the gray. What do you think? A, B, C. Getting a lot of B's. I like A, but with the green from B. Like that. Oh, now I'm getting a lot of C's. Okay. Was this C? That was C, right? Right, I'm getting a lot of C's. Maybe I'll go C. I'm going to set this aside. I'll think about C. I'll keep playing with it. Okay, okay. Look at those. All right, what are we on now? We just did what? We just did fabric. Who am I? And cue the run on almond M&M's. It's good floss, y'all. It's good floss. It's great floss. Okay, we just did fabric, so let's do Floss Buddy? Let's do a Floss Buddy. Let's do this kind. Let's do more lilas. So these are lilas. Yay, Sarah! It's quick, right? So this is going to be $30. The keyword is eyes. I have 4 of them, and they all have this peachy pink. It's peach. It's not peachy pink. They all have this peach inside, and they got the big-eyed animals on the outside. So cute! Keyword is eyes. Where can we get Ymir's floss? That's a good question. You can get Ymir's floss from almond M&Ms. I will hold on. Hold for the I might be asking my computer to do too much right now. Almond M&M's Studio. Here we go. This is where we can get Ymir's floss. And I have 4. Oh, and we're back up in the red. We're doing okay. Oh, YouTube is not receiving enough video. Hold on. Bear with me. We're climbing. Poor stream quality. Yep. It'll come back. It should come back. This is so silly. Yeah, I'm still getting a poor quality error message from YouTube, so the good thing is NightBot is still keeping track of y'all, so you can keep entering. It's okay. The frustration is real, y'all. There we go. Now the stream is healthy again, according to YouTube. We'll see. We'll see if we remain good to go. All right, we have eyes. It's a Lilla, $30. Shell, good work. Good work, Shell. Shell did that. I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure out this. Still playing with my floss nuggets. Love them too much. Too much. It's too bright. I did roll for Dublin. Yep. Oh, Kimberly. I think I really enjoy stitching with silks. I feel like they, silks are just really nice to stitch with. I mean, I don't think that they're inherently better than cotton. It just gives you a different hand feel when you stitch. Yeah, we're all just sitting here stitching. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, Lisa's in. Let's see. Anybody else want to enter the lives for these little guys? I have 4 of them. I'm still messing with my silks for small burbs. Poor streaming is as bad as frogging stitches. No, it stresses me out, but it's not as bad as frogging stitches. All right, I'm going to roll it 4 times. You ready? Roll it. Christine Giddings. She gets 1. And we'll roll it again. Imogen. I think NightBot was rewarding you for your grace. That's not true. NightBot's not sentient, but Shannon Dick. Shannon, did you win one already? Shannon won something. So I will invoice for everything. And one last. Steph. I will invoice for everything that's not a floss buddy, and Karina will invoice for the floss buddies. And then if you have like a little bit of A and a little bit of B, some from me and some from Karina, I'll combine your shipments so you don't get charged shipping twice. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, what's next? Yarn? Would you believe I have one that's not from Forbidden Fiber Company? I don't know what this is called. We'll do 15 for this one. It's from Supernatural Yarns. 20 seconds is not bad. I'll take 20 seconds after the 30 seconds of this morning. All right, we're going to say family. And it's $15. This is a nymph. This is the Supernatural Yarns Nymph Sock Base. Oh, it's 20 retail. 80% merino, 20% nylon, 2-ply, 400 yards and 100 grams. And it's called Family Don't End with Blood? Family Don't whatever. Keywords family. It's fine. You can see the color. You don't need to know the name, I guess. Oh, that's pretty on there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know, y'all. I guess, you know what's going to happen with small burbs is Whether I use colorway A or colorway B will be a game time decision based on my fabric choice. That's what it'll be. Based on fabric choice. And 115, I'm probably going to put it on 40 count. Blood. Family don't end with blood? I think it's blood. Yeah. Is that from the show Supernatural? I've never watched Supernatural. Supernatural show quote. Okay, Christine, thank you. Oh, Kimberly, I feel you on being behind on the sales. I always get behind on sales. Very rarely do I stay caught up with sales. Checking the stream health. It was like a spooky soap opera. Maybe I should watch it. I've heard that I would really enjoy it, and I probably would. I really liked Buffy when that was on. So we'll go for about another 45 minutes, if everybody's cool with that. 18 people, including Shannon. I'll give it about a 30-second before I spin. Yeah, I like that too, found families. We definitely found our family. All right, I'm rolling. Hello, too. Sending you some yarn. Perfect. I feel like we did a lot of yarn this time. Have I been skipping other things? I don't know. I can't tell. Charlotte's conflicted about me never watching Supernatural. I know it's a downfall. Rachel, we'll see you later. All right. Chart. Ready for a chart? Oh, you know what? There's so much goodness in here, I can't even decide. I don't know, y'all. Let's do another Tracy Horner. Let's do another ink circles. Since we were talking about ink circles. Do I have ink circles? HIJKL. I don't have any ink circles. Let's do this. This is a Bitsy Bob. Let's do a Bitsy Bob. It's used. I used it. I haven't done many charts. Yeah, they were easy on the eyes, right? So this is a Bitsy Bob. It's just a regular one. I used it, so there might be tiny scraps of my floss in there. So we will say Paisley. No, we won't say Paisley. And we already said red. We'll say Bitsy. B-I-T-Z-Y. Bitsy. We're going to do $10. If you want the Bitsy Bob, $10. I do have a bladder of steel today. I went potty right before this. And I just finished my coffee, so Bitsy Bob for $10. If you don't know Bitsy Bobs, you wind up your floss and you put it on there. I can show you. Bitsy. B-I-T-Z-Y. Teresa, I'm going to click your name. So if you don't know Bitsy Bobs, let's see. I'll show you the desktop. I have one in use right now. I have two in use right now, actually. This is mine from my Halloween Quaker. So this is how I use my Bitsy Bob. This one's a little bit of a mess for me. Usually I wind them up nicely, but the floss just sticks to it. And these are made by Kelly Stodola. That's So Kelly Co. on Etsy. And she has a floss tube channel too. But I keep my flosses in here that are still on the bobbins, and then when I have extras, I put them on the decline. Crafty Cat misspelled. I will enter her. There we go. Where is it? Crafty Cat. Bitsy Bob. So yeah, I really like them. I just, I don't know, I have a lot. That's the thing, right? I just have a lot. Like, that's the story of my life. Heidi Levine, Miss Spell. Cece, I think between you and I, we can probably catch everybody. Oh, Heidi got it. Wade's cooking. I hear it. I told him I was hoping for a breakfast burrito. But I can't eat eggs, so I don't know. Sonia, I'm going to mark you because you said Biddy and it's Bitsy. I know, Steph, right? I get surprised because I'll pull out a project that I haven't worked on in a while and I'm like, oh, I have XYZ in this one. Like, so it's okay. I don't blame you all. Bitsy Bobs are fun. Here's Almond M&M Studio while we're waiting. I have these three. Ooh, that's nice together, isn't it? What about that? I should just look at Ymir's website. Ooh, the Mayflowers pack. Look at this teal. Oof, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Agave nectar. Love it. Atomic tangerine. I have that one. Autocorrect did have a hard time with Bitsy. All right, I'm going to roll it. That's okay, Sonia. I gotcha. Yeah, my gallbladder is still a little bit jerky. Beck, I'm sending it to you. I'm still, so I go in these modes, right? Where I'm super careful for a while and then I get uncareful and then my gallbladder starts to hurt and then I get careful again and then I get uncareful. So I'm still in the careful phase. Oh, happy birthday to you. Yes. I'm going to do some more charts just because. I don't need to know about that site. Stay off of it. So this one is really, this one's cute. It's old-ish. This is called Antiqued Sampler. It's from Eileen Bennett. We'll say sampler. Back to a 30-second delay. That's okay. That's okay. And it's $5. So this is Antiqued Sampler for $5. It's old. How old is this? This is from 1988. So, but it's nice. Like it has ABCD, it has Bargello, it has the crowns. I like that ABCD are big and then the rest of the alphabet follows up. It's charted in DMC. Love me, love my samplers. I like that. Love me, love my samplers. See you next time, Nell. ZJ, I have not tried digestive enzymes. Maybe I could try that. And I have not made my appointments yet, Sarah. So busted. Super busted. Super busted right now. Dang it. Oh, Tina, you're the first person that said it kind of sucks not having a gallbladder. Steph, this is a perfect sampler for you. High school graduation sampler. It is pretty, right? I think there's this misconception, and I love this finish, actually. If I could find that cubby thing, I would be super happy. There's this misconception that these old samplers are, like, not cool anymore or not fun anymore, but really, if you look at it, and if you can look at this and think, like, okay, maybe those aren't my colors, but that sampler is pretty, then there you are, right? The sampler is pretty. They might not be your colors, but it's pretty. How many times did I have to say pretty? Maybe a couple more. I'm trying to sort things out. This is not going to be... Genestra brand? Thank you. I will try that. You know what's not going to be pretty is me trying to sort all this stuff later. It'll be fine. This is the part of the live where I'm like, would you look at this mess that I've made? This absolute mess? Because I have. I have made an absolute mess. Wade walks in here sometimes and he's like, oh dear goodness. Can people from the UK join or would there be a problem with shipping? Oh no, you can totally. Like I will ship. I should have said that. I will ship anywhere in the world. You pay actual shipping. So I figure out what shipping is, or sometimes I just guesstimate what shipping is, and then you pay for your shipping. So if you don't mind paying shipping, and usually I can get things to the UK for like $6-7. No problem. I will do whatever. Oh, Samantha, that's a good tip. I didn't know that. Yeah, we're still here. All right, I'm going to roll it. 8 people. Lisa Robinson. And this, I don't know, you guys probably didn't notice. This is a resale because the last person that claimed this never filled out the Google form. And if you don't fill out the Google form, I can't invoice you because I don't have your information. Yeah, it does vary from person to person. Oh, Deborah, that would be so fun. Like re-stitching a chart that you stitched years ago. That would be super fun. All right, I'm going to do another chart slash. So this is a magazine. December 2019. Cross Stitcher magazine. So we'll say 2019. This is $5. Couldn't eat beef after having his gallbladder out. Ooh. But yeah, I mean, you have to think like, how is it affecting me with my gallbladder and how is it affecting me now without it? Hey, King Gamer, I hope you're here to buy cross stitch. If not, and you are disruptive, I will excuse you from the chat. Yeah. Done. Cross stitcher, lots of stuff. Nothing's been torn out of this. It does not have the freebies, but the crossword puzzle has been done. So if that's going to break your heart, don't enter. But lots of good stuff in here. Let me see if I can find the page with all the stuffs. Desktop. So this is super pretty. I love this with the Star of Bethlehem. That's a fun tree. I like how they fit it in there. Is that figgy pudding? I feel like that's figgy pudding. That's pretty. And you could easily, because it's 2021, you can easily change. You have 2, 0, and 1. You can make it 2, 0, 2, 1. And then that's cute. There's a holiday on the beach Christmas. These are adorable. I love little things in jars. And then of course the cover model, those little reindeer. So. But has the Sudoku been done? No, Genevieve, the Sudoku is still available. Definitely the Sudoku, you could do this. How have you crossed it? Yes, Deborah, I did. And my Overdrive doesn't have any cross-stitching magazines. But I should check, papaya enzymes. But I should check Libby. I should finish a sentence. That's what I should do. Oh my gosh, my mom. Oh, can you hear Rosie loving her breakfast? I just sent my mom a gushy Gushy text. Wow, had it removed. Let me find, let's find her. So here's Amanda May's channel. If you're not already watching Amanda May, highly recommended. But I think she must have, she's prolific. I can't even keep up with her. But I thought I watched that Punch Needle Cow earrings. Stop it. Anyway, she's fantastic. If you don't know Amanda May, go watch her. Small Burbs is kitted up. Yes. Okay, I'm rolling it. Rolling it for the magazine. Vanessa M. Sending it to you. Well, first I'll invoice you and then I'll send it to you, but I'm not worried. Sending it to you. All right. I gotta get going on some of these charts. So we're gonna keep rolling on some charts if that's okay with y'all. So this is called. So this is I'm on some Lizzie Kate's now. This is gonna be $5. The keyword is lesson. It's a Flora Mix sample, Stitch Lesson Sampler. Does it say, FM003. It's called, I don't know why these are called Stitch Lesson Samplers. I don't know. But this is so old. It's not so old, but this is so old that Classic Colorworks is called Crescent Colors. It's not so old. Does anyone know when they switched? Oh, it's called Flora Mix Sample because it has all these fun stitches in it and it has diagrams on how to do it. So it has eyelets, rice stitch, diagonal satin stitch, vertical satin stitch, modified road stitch, and fan stitch. I love rice stitches. This one is my favorite. I know that's very hard to see, but it has all of that. All of the lesson included. And it's very small. 69 by 24. Just big enough to learn on. Specialty stitches. Yep. Definitely specialty stitches. Y'all called it. My mom just said I was perfect from day one. I'm gonna call her bluff on that. Lies. I remember the teenage years. That's okay. It was nice of her to think that. Beth Walker, misspelled. Got it, though. I really want to know what Rosie was eating because it was obviously something new because she was very excited about it, but it was obviously something good because she loved on it. So that's what's going to be the limiting factor here. We're going to go about 30 more minutes and then I'm going to be hungry. But this is so much fun. Y'all, thank you for spending my Sunday morning with me. This is so much fun. And Jessie, let me know when you do this because I want to attend and stitch. And y'all, I'm so excited for Small Burbs now. Look at me. I'm like, I need to finish things. I need to finish everything. And now I'm like, I'm going to start something today and I'm going to start something tomorrow. And it's fine. It's fine. You know, this is how we do. Checking the stream health. Looks excellent. Made of sugar and would melt in the rain. That's funny. My mom just told me I was perfect from day one, and I said, lies. I remember the teenage years. I wasn't bad. I was never a bad kid. I was always very well behaved, but I did stuff. I mean, Mom and I fought. Dude, I don't even like who I was as a teenager. I'm not going to be hangry. No, thank you for checking. I will not be hangry. My mom was honest most of the time and said I was trouble. Yeah. But no, I won't get hangry. I just want to know, hey, Mary. Oh, Mary, what's your daughter's name? I'm sorry. I will say hi to her directly. That's so cute. So, Becky, you started 4 things yesterday. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, I'm going to spin it so we can keep on rolling. It is impossible. Oh, Elizabeth, I love that. It's impossible to finish something you never started. Vanessa, sending this to you. Trina, I knew you would be in for Small Burbs. Small Burbs is so cute. Perfect. Fair. I like fair warning. All right. Floramic sample, done. I have a bunch of Lizzie Kate, but I'm going to skip around. So this is Long Dog Samplers. I'm just going to do charts for a bit, if that's okay with y'all. Nobody likes a hangry Jessica. Nobody likes a hangry Michelle. Like, I'm likable, but... So we'll say long for this one. And I said $10 for it. This is Long Dog Samplers, St. Hippolyta. So it's charted all in DMC. Backstitching in a single strand of 310. It's really pretty how it's charted, but man, you could do this so many different ways. You could do it monochromatic, you could do it dichromatic. Her name's Amelia, after Amy Pond. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yes, Diana, Start Gamer Nouveau. Morgan, thank you for that. This is really pretty, St. Hippolyta. It has a band of acorns and grapes. I think I like this one. This is my favorite band right here. It's like carnations or something. Which, honestly, I don't like carnations. I feel like carnations are the flower of zero effort. It is what it is. My mom said she doesn't count the... Oh, news update on the, is it the Kentucky Derby today? My mom says Medina Spirit, a horse, failed the drug test for the Derby. Bob Baffert was suspended. He said the horse took drugs without them knowing. Pardon? The horse took drugs? The horse took drugs. Sure. Sure it did. The horse took drugs. I mean, people will believe just about anything, so why not? Yeah, Kyle, still going strong. The Celtic knot flowers at the bottom, I love those too. That's my favorite. If I were going to stitch this, I would probably just stitch that band and then turn it into a drum. That's another thing you can do with these charts. Carnations do smell nice. That's true. But daisies have like this, daisies have this simplicity that, I don't know. Oh, maybe it's not the Derby. What's another one? The Preakness? I don't know. I'm going to roll it. I mean, if you get there's always a couple bad apples. Rachel Wright, there's got to be some horses that aren't like on the up and up, right? Gotta watch those horses, I swear. They just, some horses just do what they want. They don't care about the horse didn't inhale. I'm sorry. Why is that stuff so funny? But it is. But it is. Ooh. Who wants a gigantic cross-stitch chart? I mean, and when I say gigantic, I mean gigantic. I don't even know how big this is because I haven't opened it. But it's got to be like 600 by something. Because this is the infamous Dutch Beast. So I did $15 for this. The keyword's going to be beauty, because it's actually called Dutch Beauty, I think. $15. Hashtag Dutch Beast sampler. I think it's over 600 stitches wide. Someone slipped it in the water trough, that's right. Like, you could stitch any one of these motifs or any 10 of them. I love this vase. I love this too. Kyle, where are you at? Dutch Beast. Is this Dutch Beast? Party horses, yes. Shannon, see you. I know a lot of people. Oh yeah, Heather, I'll uncheck you. You probably already have it, right? Oh, dang. I'll uncheck you if I can catch you. There we go. Dutch Beast. I'm curious, how big is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3 stitch will tell us. 630 stitches wide by 390 stitches tall. And that's what it looks like. So this is the original, and this is what it looks like stitched in the called for colors. Wow. Called for all DMC. One strand of everything, it looks like. 630 stitches wide. Be warned. Party horses should be a chart. Heather's starting this on July 2nd, so whoever buys it today will have this in time to start it with Heather on July 2nd. You could pull so many motifs out of this, it would be well worth the $15. You could pull 87 different motifs out of it, and it would probably all be really good size motifs too. Like I would stitch this vase right here, and I would stitch this big thing of flowers. There's a tulip on it, of course, because it's Dutch. But look at that funky guy with the weird comb hands. There's also these pretty birds on top of that. You could just stitch a pretty bird. Yeah, Andrea, I'll uncheck you. Anybody wants to be unchecked, just let me know. I think Ellen stitched this, or is stitching it. Homer disappearing into the bush on this chart. Is that what Ellen said? Ellen probably found it. Now you got me looking for it. Great Googa Mooga is right. It's not a sampler, it's wallpaper. Correct. Do a party horse. Oh my gosh, the framing cost alone, right? Because if you stitch it on 40 count over 2, 630 stitches. Like, that's still 30-something inches wide. Too big. Can you uncheck me? Yeah, anybody who wants to be unchecked, just holla, because it's big. Would stitch the deer. Yeah, that would be nice. Ellen's working on the swans. Haha, Coke bears. Of course she calls it Dutch boobies. I do. I have to design a party horse. Okay. 34 people are wild. And if I call your name and you're like, wait, I want it to be unchecked, just tell me. So I'll wait for Linda H. Linda. Will you accept the challenge? A party horse for X Stitch Mag. That would be amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't live long enough to stitch this. I would start it with good intentions, but... Hey, Denise. Yeah, your posts are showing up. Yep. Did you enter? Well, that one showed up at least. Linda, give me the thumbs up. And if not, then I will redraw. You will take it. You are brave, my friend. I love it. Okay. I'm going to take it back to Lizzie Kate Land. This is called Promise Me. So we're going to do keyword promise. We're going to do $5. Okay, then you're good, Denise. You're good. It says, promise me you'll always remember you're braver than you believe and stronger than you seem and smarter than you think. Lizzie Kate, $5. It's 205 wide, but it's only 68 high. 12.75 inches by 4.25 inches on the called for 32 count. And it calls for gentle arts and weeks. This quote is from Christopher... Oh, I like how Lizzie Kate did that. She put right here the quote, Christopher Robin to Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. I'll start doing that because I have been brainstorming some new stuff, which is funny because I have 87 designs that I've started designing and haven't followed through on. Party horses could go with my party cat. That's a good idea. Yeah, Denise says, not on that one. Fair enough. I'll do some more Floss Buddies too before we go. We'll do a Floss Buddy next. What was I going to say? Oh, I think I'm going to work on some Shakespearean insults. And, you know, I might work on some, like, charts about vices. Not vices necessarily, but, like, yeah, I feel like this would be a good quick stitch because so many words. Words go fast for me. Party horse in a dress. Oh, they could be a stripper horse. Like with fishnets. A little white powder on the nose. Too much? Is that too much? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And I was thinking there's so many charts that revolve around things like virtues, right? Little sheepy virtues, you know, beauty, beneficence, hope, joy, love. I was thinking about a series with like satire, saltiness, boundaries, RBF. You know what I mean? Just like something to counterbalance all the saccharine sentiments that we stitch all the time. A stripper horse dancing on a pole. Yeah. Exits pursued by bear. Petite treasure bait for the nose dust. Fishnets, white powder, sunglasses. Oh, yeah. They don't have to be a stripper. They could just be someone who likes to party. That horse likes to party. I think I might have to do it now. Fishnets. I could do fishnets. On a horse? It could be my, because I'm going to do a whole series of animals that go with Thistle, the Highland Coo. My next one's going to be Cleopatra. And maybe the party horse could be in that series. 60 by 60, just a little quick stitch. Party horse. It's funny because I noticed shops like, there's certain of my charts that shops just do not buy, right? Like the personal is political. No chart, no shop. Very few shops, brick and mortars, I should say. Mediocrity, apathy, yes, right? Like, yeah. All right, I'm going to roll it for promise. And then we'll do some more Floss Buddies. Vanessa, you are on fire. Oh, it definitely, I feel like it smells like bacon in my house. I might have to go soon. Which one is this? Lizzie Kate Promise Me. I have a lot of Lizzie Kates up here. All right, more Floss Buddies. Who's ready? Big ones, little ones? Let's do medium. This one's cool. I have 2 of it. So this is another 16 pocket. Let me just move this all down. And you're going to have to help me with what this one is called, because I'm just going to call it Sea Puffs. I don't know what it's called. I think, is it a sea biscuit? I don't know. I'm working it out. Keyword's going to be sea anyway. So these are 16 pockets. I'll do a bendy flip next. But what are these? Are they sea biscuits? I just call them sea puffs. And they have this pretty teal on the other side. Cleopatra needs work, y'all, just so you know. I just have to decide, like, I can't decide if I want to do her, like, real curvaceous, like Cleopatra. I want her to be, like, bast, right? Or if I want her to be, like, very, like, rigid, like the hieroglyphic style. I don't know. I'm not sure. But it'll work itself out. So, what are they? Are they sea biscuits? Sea biscuit was a horse, right? They're not sand dollars, though. They're the puffy ones. Urchins. They're urchins. God, why did I think they were called sea biscuits? Maybe I am a little overly hungry. I could have used the word urchin. That was a missed opportunity. Keyword urchin. Missed opportunity. That's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. We have 2 of these, though. And they both have this pretty, it's teal. It's showing up more blue on this one. Let me see. That's the color right there. The color on the inset is the color of the... Oh, it definitely smells like bacon in this house. 13 more minutes. I'm gonna go get bacon. Rigid sounds super cute, right? And I'm having an easier time designing the rigid one, so I don't know. We'll see how it develops. I was struggling with her, so I just kind of walked away for a little bit. It is because I'm hungry. You're so right. We're all fine here. How are you? Seabiscuit was a horse, yes. But you know what? Now I have to call these Seabiscuits. It's their new name. Seabiscuit was the party horse. No, whatever this horse is the party horse. Medina Spirit. Bacon, I know, right? Medina Spirit is the party horse. That's the one that took the drugs. I think today's the Preakness. All right, I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll twice. So the first one goes to Genevieve Brown. You got it. Whoops. Highlighted too far. Genevieve. I love that name. And then we'll roll it one more time. Teresa. You can't make this stuff up, y'all. Teresa got all of Rocio's luck. Wow. All right. Teresa. Dang. All right. Floss buddies? I mean, Bendy flips, rather. Oh, here's a fun summary one. Okay. I have 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As always, Bendy flips are $12. The keyword for this one's going to be pretty obvious, if you ask me. I know, Teresa, right? She's on fire. Keyword is watermelon. They're 12. Teresa share. Watermelons. And the felt is red. That's so cute. Watermelons. That's cute. Karina has a little bit of urchin fabric. Yeah, Teresa, maybe buy a lottery ticket. That would not be a bad idea at this point. You are definitely having a good day. Diana wants to know, what's your secret? Oh, I have 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Six. I'm messing with my flosses again. Can you guys tell? Jeez. Terrible. Terrible. Messing with my flosses again. It's just these Ymir silks. Like, I can't stop. I can't stop. Watermelon, watermelon. This one is cute. It definitely smells like bacon. 9 minutes. Not that I'm counting down. It's not that I want to leave y'all. It's that I'm a little bit hungry and bacon. Bacon. So wait, after this, we'll do one more thing. So tell me if y'all want fabric or a pattern or yarn or in more floss buddies or an accoutrement. Let me know. Because I have them all. I have all of the above. Oh, you know what? Don't tell me what you want to do because I will tell you what I'm doing. I know what I want to do. I want to do the little owl. Mrs. Sadis posted a new colorway, summer, fabric yarn. Pattern, Floss, Floss Buddy, Ada Fabric. All right, I'm going to roll this. I have 6. Now that I distracted... Andrea! You won! Also, can we just talk about your little avatar? How cute you are. So cute. I love it. Every time I see it, it brings me joy. Your face, that is. Okay, roll it again. Vanessa Fitch. All right. Number 3 right here. Rolling it for Angie. Angie Shuchuk. Angie Shuchuk. Dang it. Sometimes I can't copy it one way. I have to copy it the other way. And for number 4, roll it again. Melissa Cellini. Is it Kellini? Cellini? Probably Kellini, right? I don't know. I want to say the C is soft because the E behind it, but with names, you never know. This is for number 5. Linda H. That is not going to hold all the flosses for your Dutch Beast. I'm sorry. But we can probably find you a bigger one. And then last but not least, roll it. Trina. That'll hold plenty of that'll hold 3 small burbs worth of flosses. All right. Last thing. I know, right? Finally! Last thing. Keyword is owl. It's $15. Wait till you see how cute it is. It's just another Button Company thing. The felt ball thing. So this is called Cindy Blue Who. And, oh, this one doesn't have... So it's meant to have some little pieces of felt that go over the owl's head. And it doesn't have googly eyes. So here's the felted ball. Oh, the googly eyes come with it. Here's the button. The leaves for the wings. The googly eyes. And there's the beak. That's actually a 3D one. And then here's the pins. How cute is that? Cellini. Oh, tiny cello. Cellini. Love that. Thank you for saying think tiny cello. I don't know why I couldn't guess that. Cellini like cello. Thank you for telling me. Whoop. Things are jumping out of my hands. All right. Cellini, tiny cello. It probably means tiny cello, doesn't it? So the only thing that's missing in this kit is the, it doesn't have the felt for the top of the burb, for the top of the owl. Tina, looking forward to your floss tube? And I'll package this one very carefully because I feel like that beak could break. These are so much fun. I really wanted to keep these, but also like, why? Stop keeping stuff, Michelle. Stop it. Thank you all so much for bearing with me during the technical glitches on this live, because there were quite a few of them. I was going to look for one more thing. Oh, wait. I have one more. Should we do one more thing? Of course we should do one more thing. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to part with that. Hoarder. Okay. All right. Ready? All right. 20 people. Roll it. Shingle Springs. Where did I put that little owl thing? Oh, here. One more. One more, y'all. One more, right? Of course. Uno más, por favor. Sí, gladly. See, I have a very little bit of Spanish. It's snowing, Bobby. Gross. One more what, though? That's the question. One more what? Something good. Oh, I've got it. This is good. I actually have to look up the price on this. Hold on. Hands-on design. My Stitcher's heart. Typing. Okay. Donde está el baño? Okay, here's the thing. This kit sells on Etsy for $142. It used to be exclusive to the Elegant Stitch, but now it's been released. This is the entire kit. This is everything you need, including, wait for it, this is everything you need, including the box that it comes with. So let me put in the keyword before we get going on it. And there is one kit available on Etsy, but that's the only one I see. So we're going to do this for $100. And I know that's big, but it's everything. The keyword is hands. And I know I've already priced some people out, but this was a consignment item and I want to make sure that it's done appropriately for the person that consigned it to me. This is hands-on design, my needle and thread, may they never part. It's my Stitcher's heart. So this box plus the box plus all the fabric and flosses that you need plus the inside of the box, the papers for the inside of the box. Plus, from Lady Dot Creates, Key to My Stitcher's Heart waxer. From Lady Dot Creates, the trim and pins and a little red felted ball. Plus, from, who makes these? It's a needle nanny and a needle minder that match the thing. Okay. Paper mache box. And then this kit, I will never get this back together. It has fabric labeled for each item. It has, what is this? Three extra yards of crab cakes, because you'll probably need them. All of the flosses, over-dyed, DMC. All of the felt that you need for finishing, all of the fabric that you need for finishing, all of the instructions, plus the pattern, of course. Everything you need in here. This will probably have to ship in a priority mail flat rate box. Zappy Dots, thank you, Zappy Dots. So I get it, there's only 6 people that are gonna enter for this. It's expensive. But it's the entire thing to finish this. And then here's where I looked. So everything you see here is included in the kit. So the box, plus the paper for the inside, plus the chart, plus all the flosses, charts for all of these things, everything. Whoops, I'll click over here. There's the little pin cushion. That's why you need the little red decine. Little bag. There's the trim again. This is cute, right? Scissor. And you know what? The only thing it doesn't have is a pair of scissors. But I have a pair of scissors here, and they're from the same person, so I'm going to put a pair of scissors in with it. Because it doesn't come with the scissors, and I don't know what that fabric is. That's all. That's all of that. So, last call, 8 people. Last call. Let me put the fabric back in. Let me put the scissors in. Well, let me put the scissors in the box. That's better. So the shipping will be a little bit more expensive on this one because it'll have to come to you in a priority mail flat rate box. All right, I'm rolling it. Fair warning. Oh, the fabric count. Hold on. There's a question. The fabric count is... It looks like a 32, but let me check. 32. 32 count Platinum Belfast. Char's in. Then I'm going to go eat bacon after this. Bacon! And I'm going to kit up my small burbs for tomorrow. So hashtag small burbs Sal tomorrow. Hashtag Mother Maya Sal today. What else? What other hashtags did we come up with? That was it. Those 2, right? Hashtag small burbs tomorrow. Hashtag Mother Maya. Fabric count is 32 count. It's a 32 count linen. My camera's freaking out. I know some of you are like, just roll it already, but I want to wait until after the last question. 32 count linen, but if you win it and you don't do... Oh, sorry, bacon. If you win it and you don't do linen, just let me know and I'll put in a piece of Ada from... I'll put in a piece of 16 count Ada from my own stash because it's expensive enough that I don't mind taking out those little pieces and subbing in a big piece of 16 count if somebody wants it. Small burb Sal is kitted up. Yay, Rachel Ray! Make it so. Yeah, so if you are thinking like I would love to stitch that kit, but I don't stitch on linen, I will find you a piece of 16 count Ada from my own stash to put in there. Just let me know when I send you your invoice. Small burbs. I'm stitching the normal. I'm no Ymir. My eyes can't do the over one, although it would be adorable over one. Thank you all for hanging out. I'm going to roll this, okay? Rolling it. Anna, just let me know if, I don't think it's bacon. I actually think it's ham, which I should be fine with. But thank you for pointing out that bacon is not good for my gallbladder. It's definitely not. But thank you all so much for hanging out this morning. Like, that was awesome. That was awesome. I'm going to see if this is on my list. It's not. Yay, I'm glad you got a lot done on Thistle. I can't type. Oh, Anna, I love it. And I love that you got it then. I love it. Rachel, definitely do this and I will watch it like a hawk and I will come and join you. But thank you for everybody. Thank you everybody who hung out and who stuck with me through everything that was. I appreciate you all so much. Have an excellent weekend. I will see you all. Well, I'll see some of you tomorrow. There's another Halloween Quaker Zoom sale tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you're part of those, definitely join me tomorrow. I won't be finishing, but who cares? And then we'll be opening, once I finish my Halloween Quaker, we'll be opening up the Halloween Quaker Zoom sale, and we'll just turn it into a Leela's Studio Quaker Zoom sale. Or we might just open, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to open it up, though. I'm so grateful for everyone that was here. Thank you all so much. I'm going to put on my music, and I will go eat my breakfast. Brunch. Bye.